Alright guys, I want to show you some of the reactions trailing the president's speech on this NSAS protest going around the country in Nigeria at this particular time, and then a lot of people are not satisfied with his speech at this particular time. Let me give you some of his speech, some of the reactions to his speech.
Hey! And that's a 10-minute address. Baba, let me throw away those things for that dustbin.
Just before I jump right in, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. Alright, everybody has been saying it, calling on the president to address the nation based on what is going on in Nigeria, the NSAS protest, which has gone, kind of bloody in some states based on the hijacked by hoodlums. And that is something that a lot of people are now talking about, reacting to these particular issues on social media. Yes, the president made a speech, and then many Nigerians were not satisfied with his speech because throughout his speech he never made mention of the shooting at the Lekki unarmed protesters at the Lekki toll gate, and that is something that a lot of people are finding interesting, and a lot of people are holding him accountable for that, and it's all interesting. But before I talk about that fully, I want to tell you about Peruzzi, who was actually invited by the former Inspector General Police after he posted a Photoshop picture of him in the police uniform and said, "This is the new IG. I'm addressing the nation soon." And that is something that a lot of people are talking about. He made this video.
I don't want wahala. Okay.
Yes, he said he does not want trouble because he has been invited, and we all know what is likely to happen to this guy. If he eventually granted the request of the former Inspector General Police. But I think if he wanted to visit him, I think he should go along with his lawyer and a lot of people, because right now some people are not very sure of what likely to be received at this particular visit, and that is all interesting that you guys need to actually understand. Yes, Peruzzi's video of him shooting guns, and then scaring out armed robbers at Terminal Bridge was actually made viral on social media. A lot of people actually spoke about it, that he is such a brave artist, and who was somehow it's not easy to actually scare away armed robbers in the middle of this NSAS protest we have right now. But he actually posted this picture trying to have fun with it, and right now some people are getting it all serious and want to know why he posted the picture. Right now, do you think that Peruzzi should visit should grant such request, then such invitation to visit the former Inspector General Police? Because already some people are saying that they are trying to rope you into something that you never thought of, something that you never conceived, something that you never planned, and that you should avoid the invitation. Instead, allow your lawyer to do that. And that is one thing that a lot of people are now talking about on social media. Yes, the president actually made a speech on the protest that has gone, that is going on in Nigeria, which has lasted over 2 weeks right now. And some people were shot at, at Lekki toll gate, unarmed protesters, and which the whole world was quick to condemn. But right now, I'm seeing something in that speech that is not right at all. A lot of people are reacting negatively to that speech. Yes, Mr. President in his speech said that, US, UK, and other countries around the world should actually investigate something before believing, that they should not believe everything they see on social media and the rest. But I want to tell you that before US and the UK actually shut down their embassy in Nigeria and did all the kind of reactions, you have to understand that they have their own intelligence team on the ground who has fed them with enough information on that. And it was all on camera that unarmed protesters were actually shot at before shooting these protesters. The CCTV cameras, the light at the Lekki toll gate was actually turned out, and which the Lagos State governor actually admitted in his own speech. But right now, the president is making another different speech, which has angered a lot of people across the nation. In Uyo right now, a lot of public buildings are being burned after the presidential speech, and that is something that we need to actually show concern about. And then the president need to actually live up to his responsibilities, because I don't know the kind of team that is advising the president. I think he actually needs to listen to the people and then find a lasting solution to this, because making some kind of statement on live TV will anger a lot of people. That is why you have to be diplomatic enough. The second part of it is that Mr. President actually said that the disbandment of SARS is not the weakness of this government, that the people or the protesters actually took it as a weakness by the government and the rest. That is something that will actually aggravate a lot of people and get a lot of people angry, and I think that is not the best line to toll. That is what I believe about the whole thing. Instead, an inquiry, an investigative team should be made or should be inaugurated to find or to investigate these things that are being made circular on social media or viral on social media, so that you can know how to actually address those things. That is what I believe about the whole thing. But right now, what can we say? The statement or the speech has been made viral on social media, and the president is quite comfortable with the speech, while a lot of Nigerians are not comfortable with the speech. But just before I jump off, I want you guys to kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time I upload my videos. But if already subscribed, thank you for subscribing, and make sure you share my videos across all social media platforms so that others will get to see what is trending and what we are talking about on social media. I love you guys. Keep supporting Peruzzi, share my videos, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will always get notifications.